a mouse, cause I'm an albatross. I'm an albatross.
Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the Real Legend of Gaming. We are here with Fire Emblem Heroes. We're going to show you some summoning and some tips to help you level up your heroes. So for the summoning, I think we did about 40 orbs to get different heroes. Some of this video was recorded when I first started the game, so I was able to get my core lineup that I'm using now. And the second half of the summoning was done after I went through the chapters and generated enough to summon another 5 heroes. So check it out. So if you look, they all have different stone types. You have colorless stones, red stones, blue, and green. And each has a different option of a weapon yield that the character uses. So right off the back, we get a 4-star hero, Wild Samurai Hinata, who I personally prefer. He's a pretty good hero, real crafted with the sword, and does an incredible job of doing up close damage. And just look at some of his stats and abilities. So HP is very high, attack very high, has special ability buckler. So those are all perks that are going to help out. So the buckler reduces damage by 30%. Now it asks you here if you want to continue summoning. If you continue to summon on the same session, you get the other stones at a discounted price. So I definitely recommend saving up about 21 orbs and summon 5 heroes at once. Because if you summon 5 heroes, 1 hero at a time for 5 orbs, it will be more expensive. And I think your chances of getting a 5-star hero are increased when you do one session. Now here you go. Nice sequence right here. Love the cinematic. And we're going to get my man Robin, who surprisingly was a bronze 3-star hero. I would have thought with that intro he would have been a lot stronger. And also Robin is one of the strongest mages in the game. So I was a little surprised by that. But nonetheless, it's great to have him. I eventually did use him for my second team. Now at this point here, we end up getting Bars, who has the hatchet. He used to be a mercenary, so he's very strong. And he also I used for my second team. My first team will consist of Hinata, Anna, and my next pull right here, which I was really, really happy about. So it should start up momentarily. There we go. We're going to go for colorless stone. There you have it. My man Jacob. There you go. So Jacob is the Norian butler. If you guys remember him from Fire Emblem Fates. Now we're going to go into some tricks to show you how to level up your characters. You unlock the training towers in the game when you complete a certain amount of missions in the beginning. And what's cool about the training towers is that you can use these short missions to level up your team. And any low-level heroes you have that you want to build up as well, this is great training grounds for them to get up to where they need to be. You also earn rewards, which are shard crystals, and you also get badges, which you essentially will need to unlock an ally's potential. So this is very, very good to use. They start off with different difficulties, and the stronger your level heroes are, the more you can take on a challenge. So we're going to show you the starting stratum and first stratum. because the second stratum you have to be level 10, and at this point with the video I was not level 10. I think it was like 7 or 8. So enjoy the gameplay, and I'll come back towards the end. Alright, thank you.
Alright! Shall we?
Let's go.
Where to? Yes? As you will. Yes?
Yes.
Here I go! You rang? Yeah!
Upon completion, you get a verdant badge and universal shards. So we'll go into our first stratum, and right now is a good time to use the training tower. The current promotion is for the training towers, half the stamina being used to complete them,
Yes.
or to participate in them. Essentially, after the introductory offer is over, the stamina will be doubled. And you see, you leveled up a hero. This is great to train. Alright folks, so I'll come back at the end of this one.
Alright!
Onward.
Where to?
Yes.
Shall we? Your orders. Yeah! Yes? Here I go!
Let's go.
Yes? Ha! As you will. Hit! All right.
Onward.
You rang? Yeah!
Some tips there to level up your hero. And we're going to do some more summoning. Now, I didn't showcase this in a video, but if you go to the allies section, you can also level up your heroes using the crystals that you receive. But again, I encourage you to really save that for when you start getting your 5-star heroes. That way you can quickly level them up without having to go through the training tower. Just some tips right there that I recommend. We'll go into some summoning. Alright. So we got Drog. 4-star hero right there. Like that. So you see now the price is getting cheaper. We're going to go with the whole set here. Even though the color assortment wasn't that great, I'm still going to do it. All right. Shauna. So I was actually really happy about this because this is my first Pegasus Knight on the team. Keep it going. Alright, drum roll please. This is gonna be. Woo! Yes, Kagero. You guys remember her. Ninja from Hoshido. Let's go. She was also in the last 3 Fire Emblem title. Sakura. Yes. This should help out. I don't believe we had. I believe she's a healer, if I'm not mistaken. So that's good to have on the team. And again, another 4-star. So this is a pretty good sequence right here. Gaius. There we go. Gotta have a thief, right, to open up some chests. So 5 4-star heroes on that run. Not bad. Still didn't get a 5-star, but I'm not upset. Screenshot that for my Instagram. Now, as always, folks, please like, subscribe, and share. Let folks know the tips as well, right? Thanks for watching The Real Legend of Gaming.